this is Coach Matt from the Scorpions. This is part of our skill series, again done indoors because of the weather. We're going over dodges now for X. The first dodge we went over, and this is the one I would start with, would be how to go over the top. We're going to go with the second dodge, and this is called an inside roll. Okay, so again, if we can beat our attackman to the, or we can beat our defenseman to the goal line, the easiest thing to do is go over the top and score. If we don't do that, then we have to read the defenseman, read his pressure. It becomes like a chess match, okay? So I want to feel, is he playing me? Is he overplaying my top side? Is he even with me? Is he behind me? And then, you know, maybe the next time he'll change what he does. I need to feel what he's doing to change what I'm doing, okay? So if we don't beat our defensemen in GLE, most defensemen are taught to overplay the top side. They want to take away the top side, okay? And so in this drill, what we want to do is we want to sort of use that to our advantage, okay? So the first thing every dodge besides going over the top needs to occur is we need to get to about the 5 and 5, okay? We're inside, so we're going to get to about the 3 and 3. The 3 and 3 is also probably somewhere for your U10 kids, maybe even your U12 kids, because if they go to 5 and 5, it may be a little bit too far for them to do some of these shots. But in general, we talk about the 5 and 5 or the island. That's the other area. So defensemen are usually going to try to turn you back. They're going to overplay your top side. And so what this dodge is going to take advantage of that, okay? So again, if I'm dodging from X, I want to set up my dodge, and then I want to use good stick protection. So again, chin to shoulder, arm up, little cradle, okay? Now I want to get myself to this 5 and 5 position. So if he is overplaying my top side, he's going to try to turn me back, okay? And so what I'm going to do is you almost think about it like a wrestling match. You know, if you're going to go throw someone in wrestling, you want to kind of feel when they meet your weight, and that's when you toss them. This, when you feel that pressure, when you feel them into you, they're going to be back on their heels, and you want to use that to your advantage, okay? So I want to embrace that contact. I want to be lower than them. I want them high on me, and I want to be underneath. So I'm coming here, okay, and good stick protection. I'm getting the 5 and 5. Okay, he's overplaying my top side, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pivot, okay? And when I pivot, what I want to do is I actually want to be facing the end line, okay? I don't want to settle for just partial view. I want to actually be facing the end line, all right? So now I'm getting here, okay? So he's overplaying my top side. He's playing very good defense. Okay, I get to here. I feel that pressure. Now I want to open up, okay? This does a couple things. Firstly, gives me a good view of the goal. Secondly, as I mentioned previously, most slides come from the crease. So if I protect myself here, I'm not going to get, I can't get dodged to. If he pushes me, he'll push me into the crease, okay? So I come here, I feel that pressure, embrace that contact. I get low, so, you know, I want to like get my butt down. I want to basically get my weight center of gravity low, his is high, and then I want to pivot, okay? And now what I'm going to do is I don't want to expose my stick. I don't want to come back here because I'm going to get checked. So again, this is a wrist shot. I'm aiming low and away, and I'm hitting that there. If you have enough time, you can do, maybe you teach the kids a stick fake, but the most basic way is a wrist shot, okay? So I'm setting it up, you know, I split, coming this way, I feel that pressure, I'm pivoting, and then the stick just comes to here, and it's a simple wrist shot. Okay, we don't need to bring our hands back, we don't need power from here, this is a slam dunk, okay? So that's the inside roll. A couple other little caveats about it, as I mentioned, okay? Feel that pressure, you want to be low, you want to get your butt down, you want to pivot, you want to be facing this way. You don't want to settle for this, you don't want to go too far, I want to be facing that end line. And then I don't need to bring my stick back. It's just a quick wrist shot. Very effective dodge. One thing that the kids have trouble understanding is a lot of times when kids get here, they're going to want to switch hands. If you think about it, if I switch hands, then I'm basically taking away the angle here. There is a different dodge that will teach you, but for the purpose of this drill, I don't really have enough room. I want to have my stick here to increase my angle. So that's the inside roll.